Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be a kind of different one. It's still gonna be like related to the whole piercing. You'll see the title, I mean, that's why you're here. So I've kind of gone through some things recently. A whole move, a big move, and it's to the point where I'm not gonna have the freedom to necessarily have my like alternative style with my Medusa or philtrum piercing, which is this one right here, which by the way is my favorite piercing. But you know, facial piercings aren't really as accepted as like tattoos, or you know, like you can cover up tattoos when you go to a job, but it's kind of difficult when you have a facial piercing that you can't hide. So the only, I guess, alternative thing I could do is to get maybe a clear retainer if I wanted to keep it, but I'm a lazy person and I think I would just get tired of having to put in a piercing. You know, it's gonna mess up my lip, it's gonna get swollen, because it does get swollen easily when I do change out my bar. But you know, if I have to come home from work every day and then put in a new bar, and then in the morning put my retainer back in, it's too much for me personally. I know that to some people it's like, what's the big deal? You get to keep your beautiful piercing and all you have to do is replace the bar. But again, I'm a pretty lazy person and I just think of it as you can get it re-pierced anytime. And also I have like this thing for like scars. So I'll still have my little piercing scar there and I'll get to see it and it'll remind me of when I had my cute piercing. So it's not going to be a permanent thing is what I'm trying to say, but for right now in my life I am going to retire it, but definitely gonna get it back in the future. So I'm still gonna keep my nose piercing and just wear a little stud. I'm sure that's gonna be acceptable enough. If it's not, guess I'll be retiring that one too. I'm gonna keep my septum. So I'm always gonna have my septum because of course you can just flip that one up whenever you're working and it can come right back out easy enough. So not doing anything with that one. But again, it's just a temporary thing. Really sad about it because I've only had it for like, I think it's been a couple years now, but it just looks so pretty with, I mean it looks pretty on anybody, but just adds a little something to your face. And I'm really gonna be sad because I don't know, I love it so much. So if you've seen any of my other videos or that one video I had of my serious nail biting condition, it's not a condition, I think it's OCD, I guess it might be a condition. Anyways, I have a problem with biting my nails and I have some slight like hairline fractures in my teeth from doing that, and then of course my tooth is chipped from it, so that's great. But with the metal bar banging against my teeth whenever I talk, I just don't want to like ruin my teeth in the long run, because I've had a lot of work done to make sure my teeth are nice, and I had braces for 4 years. I had 4 teeth extracted. It's just been a long process to get my teeth how they are right now, and I'm still working on getting these two back to their position because I stopped wearing my positioner and they kind of shifted. But anyways, so with a Medusa piercing, it can start to make your gums recede. And I'm just looking like in the long run, I don't want to have like my gums, you know what I'm saying? Like, anyways, I know that if I got a Bioplast bar, which I was gonna get before my whole move and everything and new job and whatever, I was gonna get a Bioplast bar so nothing would damage my teeth and I could keep it, no worries. But I figured instead of spending another however much it is to get a bar, like, I don't know, $15 to $20, I would just go ahead and retire it for now, and that'll be that. But I will give updates if I do get it re-pierced, which it's not an if, but a when, because I will definitely be getting this done again. And my upper lip is sweating, so that's great. So I did make like a little con list, and I've talked about most of them already, but another one is just like, a Medusa piercing is really a high maintenance piercing. You always have to keep it cleaned. After every meal, especially pizza. I don't know what it is with pizza sauce, but like, if I don't clean my piercing, that's all I will smell all day is pizza. And I know that may sound a little gross, but it's your life. It's what happens. So you've got to get a little Q-tip, keep it clean after every meal. So it's a facial and it's a mouth piercing, so you're gonna have some fluid that just needs to be clean every day, throughout the day. Not like every hour or anything, but at least like when you wake up and then when you go to bed. And so it's a high maintenance thing. It's not really a huge deal, but oh man, I'm gonna miss it. Why is my hair doing this? So while I'm here, I'm just gonna go ahead and take it out one last final time, kind of say my goodbyes to it, because it is a sad thing. I mean, I know it may not be like a big deal, it's just a piercing, but to me, it's my way of just showing myself, like just being myself, having that creative aspect, and it's just been a part of me for the last couple years. But it's just gotta happen sometimes, and it's not gonna be the end of the world. And I hate it because it was just part of my style, and it just adds a nice little touch. I don't know. So anyways, I'm gonna take a little paper towel, and this isn't like a screw bar. It's one of the ones that you push into it. Push pin, I believe it's called. I don't know. Anyways, so you basically just pull it up. So there we go. Ooh. There she is. Like, have this little bag that I keep all my other jewelry in, and I'm just gonna say my final goodbyes. Until next time. By the way, kind of off topic here, but if you like this little pearlescent kind of thing, I got this on Etsy. Her name is, I think it's Eleanor Joseph. I'm gonna put her name right here if you want to go check her out on Etsy. She makes awesome custom jewelry pieces, and yeah, she's great. So here I am. See, I just even though it's gone, I'm still reminded that she was there. I think I'm just smearing lipstick on it, but yeah, it's not the end of the world. So if you have any questions, let me know. Any requests, let me know, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for being a part of my journey. Bye.